skull.
Finally arrived today. So today, my Sabertrio Elemental Spire V2 showed up. And so this was one of their Vahlkens from their August RTS sale. And originally, I got their Elemental Spire V1. I bought this one secondhand from David Q over at the Saber Museum. I saw it. I loved the etch work on it. I loved the weathering on it. It's just absolutely stunning. So I purchased this from him, and then sent it over to Carlos Hernandez over at Kessel Customs, who did a custom chassis for me for this one with Profi 39. And so when I saw Sabertrio's Whispers of Kobo go up for sale, I think it was like in their May or their June RTS, I was looking for a set saber to go with this one, to pair up with this one. So I originally got that Whisper saber, and I really liked it. It's a beautiful design, but it was a little bit different than this one, a little bit more different than what I thought it was going to be. So I ended up selling that one and essentially using the funds for that to get this, once I saw this one get previewed from Sabertrio's site. So this one arrived today, and I asked them when I first purchased it, I sent them a picture of this one, and I asked them, would it be possible for you all to weather this one to look a little closer to this in terms of like the weathering degrees, right? And they, of course, Sabertrio being the awesome company that they are, basically just charged me like a small nominal weathering fee, and did a magnificent job of weathering this thing. So it's, as you can see, it's the design that they used. It truly is a Spire V2. They essentially brought out the old design spec that they did for the V1, and redid it, which I'm thrilled about, because now that means I get to have two. All the way down to on the pommels and on the emitter, the design is exactly the same. So now my Vahlken set is now complete. I am one happy camper. Now, although the inside components are slightly different, this one being a power core and this one being a custom chassis, they're both running Profi 39. They're both running 28mm speakers, and they both sound absolutely fantastic. The only thing I have to remember when I'm doing configs for these is that this the custom saber that Carlos installed for me, it has a different, it's a different setup because it has a bunch of accent LEDs on the chassis. So this one actually has 8 blades. Whereas the Sabertrio one has 2 blades. So I have to maintain separate configs for these, but that's not a problem. So yeah, but totally stoked about having a pair of these now. So the next pair up that I'm working on now is collecting a second Vahlken from their most recent RTS sale. I picked up their Wukong, I think that's called, the Wukong Vahlken. Excuse me, the Senza. So that is on its way to pair up with the Senza I've got. And once that's done, I will be done with the current Sabertrio pairs. So yeah, this is Sabertrio Elemental Spire V1 and Elemental Spire V2.